Good evening and Jai Hind, ma'am.
Okay, we will wait for Rajesh sir to join, children. He is joining very shortly. So we will wait for him and for the other teachers as well.
जय हिंद बेटा।
जय हिंद स्मिता मैम।
जय हिंद।
Good evening, Rashi ma'am. Jai Hind.
जय हिंद मैम। जय हिंद एवरीवन।
Jai Hind, ma'am.
जय हिंद मैम।
जय हिंद मैम।
जय हिंद बेटा। जय हिंद एवरीवन। जय हिंद।
Yes. Good evening, Priyanka ma'am. Good evening, class 7th A.
Good evening, sir. Very good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Jai Hind sir.
Good evening,
Good
teacher.
evening, Jai sir.
Good evening sir.
Priyanka ma'am, if everything is ready, please start.
Sir.
Okay,
Good
okay,
evening.
sir. So very good evening and Jai Hind to respected Rajesh sir and to all my dear colleagues, those who have joined today, those who have taken out time to witness the annual day celebration of class 7th A. Okay. So now we humans are considered to be the smartest creature on this earth. who have now started believing that anything in this world can be changed or can be modified as per his or her own desires or wishes, without realizing that nature is above all. We, the humans, need to realize that nature is not from us, rather, we are from it. So, exactly is the concept of our annual day celebration Abhivyakti, where the students of class 7th A is all set to express their thoughts on this very alarming topic, that is sustainable use of resources. But before we all proceed towards the function, it is very important for all of us to take the blessings of the Almighty. So for the very same, here I request Ria to present Saraswati Vandana in front of every one of us. Ria, over to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ria, for your melodious voice and for singing this prayer so well. Thank you so much. Let us now all gear up for the very first presentation, which is going to be presented by Aditya, where let us see what he has in store for all of us, which from where we can learn several things. Aditya, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Absolutely.
Good evening and Jain to everyone present over here. I, Aditya Srivastav, is here to present my thoughts on sustainability. What does sustainability mean? Sustainability means meeting our own needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. First point is water conservation. Conserving water help us by supplying more amount of water for longer time. There are several ways to conserve water. Some of the ways for conserving the water are written below. Things we can do to conserve water at individual level are written below. Activity 1. This is the activity which I have done at my own home. As you can see that water purification system is installed in my home. This water purification system is used to purify the water it for domestic purposes. Activity 2. In here, in this picture you can see that there is one leakage tap where is some water are leaking, water is leaking from that tap. So I put a bucket to store that water, and I have saved 3 liters of water in 3 days. Least plastic use. We should decrease the use of least plastic use because plastic items find their way to the river and ocean, which are then swallowed by fish and other marine species, thus leading to death. Second, when plastic items enter the drainage, they block the pipes and the drains causing water logging. Plastics do not absorb in the soil, thus they stay in the soil for many years, which then affects the fertility of the soil. There are primarily 3 ways of managing the plastics: reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce. This refers to the decreased consumptions of plastic artifacts. We can use jute bags and paper bags to carry items from the market instead of using plastic bags. We can avoid using plastic food containers to take away our food. Reuse. Reusing is taking old or unwanted items you might throw away and find a new use for them. We can use discarded bottles and jars to store food items and water. We can reuse the plastic bags whenever possible. We can use broken things and create something new with our own creativity. For example, discarded water bottles can be used as containers as shown in the picture below. Recycle. To recycle something means that it will be transformed again into a raw material that can be shaped into a new item. We can, by not throwing kitchen garbages in plastic bags and by not burning plastics or other garbages. There should be not be any food waste because food waste is one of the biggest cause of concern in the world. Every year, local governing bodies collect hundreds of tons of food waste from their hotel and residential buildings. There are many NGOs in India who feed the poor and the needy on the everyday basis for free, and in this current situation of COVID-19 too. Example, MCKS Food for the Hungry Foundation, etc. Financially, in cost, more than $1 trillion of food is wasted around the globe. It is estimated that 25% of the food waste will be enough to end the world hunger annually. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya, for making us realize the importance of food. And thank you so very much. Your slide has seriously, it has, made us learn a lot of things. Thank you so much, Aditya. Moving on to the next presentation, here I request Ankita to please present your presentation with every one of us.
Good evening and Jai Hind everyone. I am Ankita and I am here to discuss on the topic sustainability. Now, what is sustainability? Sustainability means to sustain the natural resources in order to maintain the ecological balance. In the ecology world, sustainability describes how biological systems remain diverse and productive over time. So now, what is the importance of sustainability? Why sustainability is so important in our life? Sustainability is important in many ways. In order to have a healthy life, it preserves the natural resources for our future generation and for our future too. And it also saves the resources which are just getting wasted. So, here are some subtopics of the sustainability which are as follows. Air pollution, misuse of plastics, important of 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So now we are going to discuss on this topic briefly. First is about air pollution. Air pollution is the presence of substances in the atmosphere which are harmful to health of humans and other living organisms also. Air pollution generally occurs due to car emissions and chemicals from factories. So, here are some precautions to stop the air pollution. Try and drive as less as you can. If you are moving for a short distance, try to have a bicycle. It will only help your health and the environment. Reduce the number of trips you take in your car. Avoid burning leaves and plastics and other materials. As when you burn leaves and plastics, many harmful chemicals and gases are produced from that and it harms the atmosphere. So now, let's move on the next topic, which is about plastics. So now, why plastics are so harmful to us? Why? We are trying to reduce the amount of plastic. So let me tell you that when we eat certain things which are packed in the plastic, there's a harmful chemical present in that and it harms our body and causes many diseases. So now plastics are so much in use that we can't even destroy them totally, but at least we can try to reduce them. So here are some steps to reduce the amount of plastic in our daily life, which is carry reusable shopping bags. Do not use plastic bottles. Use non-plastic containers. Avoid frozen convenience foods. Avoid non-stick cookwares. Use natural cloths instead of plastic covers. Do not buy fruits and veggies wrapped in plastic. As I already told you that when we eat the things packed in plastic get the harmful chemicals and harms our body. Refuse the straw, use your lips, recycle things, and garbage. So this was all about plastic. So our next topic is about 3 R's, which is reuse, reduce, and recycle. So now, how does 3 R's are useful to us? The 3 R's are useful and helps to cut down the amount of waste that we throw away. It helps to reduce the amount we do every day. And here is the importance of recycling, which is again a very important part of the 3 R's. First is about recycling, helps to protect the environment. As recycling saves the energy and it also reduces the greenhouse emissions, which helps to tackle the climate change. Recycling reduces landfills, as when we recycle, recyclable materials are reprocessed into new products, and as a result, the amount of rubbish sent to landfill sites reduces, and it also reduces pollution and saves energy. Here is one real-life example of recycling. As the materials we throw away, try to sell them or to recycle them. Like at my home, many garbage buyers used to come. So I sell these garbages to them and we often call them as kabadi wala. So have you ever thought what do you do with these garbages? We sell these garbages to the big factories and these big factories give a name to this garbage and make many decorative things and other materials which we can use in the market. It's all about the sustainability and subtopics. At last, I would just like to say that in order to have a healthy life, start moving on the path of sustainability. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Ankita. I'm pretty much sure that you have already started doing all these points that you have mentioned in your PPT. And thank you so much for sharing your ideas with every one of us. Moving on to the next, let's see what Kathy has in store for us. Kathy, over to you.
Ma'am, actually I wasn't able to unmute. So ma'am, I had to stop the screen share. Ma'am, shall I start again?
Of course, please do. Please do.
The first slide explains sustainability with its definition. Sustainability means the quality to sustain natural resources in order to maintain ecological balance. Moving on to next slide. This slide is a doodling based on sustainability, which explains the ways of doing sustainability along with the ways of sustainability. Reforestation, afforestation, stop polluting water bodies, prevent plastic bags, go green, and nature love. These are 5 factors of sustainability. Let's move on. What makes sustainability important? First of all, sustainability helps in preserving the current resources for future generations. It saves a particular useful resource from being wasted. Along with that, it also makes the nature, along with its resources, available for a longer time. This slide is about the subtopics which will be covered. The first one being more plants, healthy life. Next is reduce deforestation and least plastic use. We know that plants are the source of oxygen and food, and that is the reason which makes plants important for us. Human activities have become a reason of reduced plants. This is affecting our environment. It is leading to increased polluted air along with damaged ozone layer. It can cause breathing problems, skin diseases, bad health, etc. Trees attract rain, so without trees, rain would be reduced. Soil would erode easily, as without plants, it will be easier to erode it. What if we stop cutting plants? First of all, if plants are increased, oxygen would increase. Along with that, increased plants would reduce carbon dioxide in the air. It would also help in healing the ozone layer. We can be protected from skin cancer, breathing problems, and other diseases. Moving on to next slide. Save plants, save life. Deforestation is one of the causes because of which plants are reduced. It is often done to clear space. It can involve conversion of forest land to farms, ranches, or urban use. It does not have a good impact on the environment. So we should try to do it as less as possible. We may suffer if we don't take actions against it. Let's move on. Deforestation, a threat to the environment. Plastic is something which doesn't decompose easily, and this is why it is harmful for the environment. When it is in water, it breaks down into microplastics and nanoplastics. These small particles can enter the body of marine animals and harm them. If humans eat these animals, they too get harmed. That is why we should try to use plastics as less as possible. Let us just go through with the ways of avoiding plastics. The first one being try to use less plastic bags, try to reuse old plastic, try to get old plastic recycled, and use non-plastic containers. Let's move on. Let us go through with the most sustainable places. The most sustainable country is Sweden. The most sustainable state in India is Kerala. The most sustainable city in the world is Zurich. The most sustainable continent is Africa. Let us know about what these places have done to be sustainable. To be sustainable, Sweden has reduced its dependence on fossil fuels. Kerala has taken steps towards sustainability. Zurich has used renewable energies for producing electricity, and 43% of waste is recycled. Also, 74% of the hotels are sustainable certified. And Africa is rich with natural resources, and it also does not use modern technology. Conclusion: we have learned about what we can do to save water. What effect will increased plants in the environment have in our life? How deforestation is a threat to the environment, and what we can do to avoid plastic. All these taught us about how sustainability is important for the environment. So, this proves that sustainability is important for our survival. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Khyati, once again for sharing your thoughts with every one of us. Now let us have a look. How can this topic be explained in the form of a poem? So for the very same, here I request Ananya to please present your poem with every one of us.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I visible?
Yes, you're visible, Ananya.
Good evening and Jai Hind everyone. I am Ananya and today I am going to present a poem on the topic sustainability. Nature provided us with resources in plenty, capable of sustaining the human race and kind, rivers, forests, minerals to name a few, some to be replenished and some to go empty. Blessed were we since we had so much, but greed and recklessness has an impact such. Oh, what are we? A plunderer of this earth for the generations to come? Ozone depletion, glaciers melting, unthoughtful mining, and pollution. Are these for generations the only gifts to become? Beware, we have already used too much. Reuse, reduce, and recycle is our responsibility. Less, all these talks would go in vain of preserving and sustainability. Now, I would like to present a short summary of this poem. Nature has provided us with abundant resources, but we humans, in the name of development, are using these resources recklessly to meet our needs without caring for the future. Some of these resources cannot be replenished, and with our carelessness, nothing would be left much for the future. We should use these resources wisely. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Ananya. Indeed, you have recited and presented the poem very well, and you made it very simpler for every one of us to understand. Very good, Ananya. Thank you so much. Moving on to the next.
Thank you, ma'am.
Moving on to the next. Here I request Rahul to please present your presentation with everyone.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, visible.
Good evening and to all of you over present here. I am a student class 7 now present to represent my presentation based on topic sustainability. Many
Okay, I can see Rahul is facing a bit network issue. Never mind. We'll ask him again to join. Next, I would request Shashank to please present your presentation with every one of us.
I had an issue, ma'am. I'm starting it again.
Okay, okay, fine.
Good evening and Jai Hind to all my dear teachers and friends. I am Shashank and I am here to present over my presentation on sustainable development. That is the point by which our presentation would be goal.
Shashank, your voice is not audible.
Which are made for the better health of the sustainability. Everything has its four pillars. So here are the four pillars of the Sustainable Development Goals. These are the main goals which are made by the United Nations. The first one is zero hunger. We should not waste food and give the extra food to the needy. Did you know that the French government has made two rules? Let me explain you one by one. The first rule is for all the hotels and restaurants. The government has made the rule not to waste the food and else give it to the needy. And the second rule is for the people that are coming to the hotels and restaurants. The rule is that if they take extra food and do not eat that food, they would be fined penalty. One of the main SDGs and the most required one is the clean water and sanitation. It is the right of everybody to get the clean water and get the sanitation. If we do the same and waste the fresh water or the clean water, then we are taking away the right from our own generation or our own children. The next one is affordable and clean energy. We should use the clean means of energy, for example, solar energy, wind energy, etc. We should avoid using coal and petroleum. The next one is sustainable cities and communities. We should build sustainable cities. When we would be ourselves clean, we can also make the city clean. On a daily basis. These are wastage of food, deforestation, and danger to marine life, and the excess use of plastic materials. Wastage and pollution. One third of the food produced is wasted every year. Distributing this food can stop the worldwide hunger. An average family can waste almost 180 gallons to 200 gallons per week. In this is such a large wastage. Stopping such wastage and pollution would lead us to a better sustainable health. Here is a real life instance. The people in the West Bengal's village Jharbagda in the Purulia district were not taking care of the forest cover, and they had finished all the forest cover for their own means in, but the people have now taken promise, and after some few years they have planted many seeds, and you can see the result. In the before one image you can see that many less plants are there, but after you can see it is as compared to a forest. Water conservation. Fresh water is now in a very limited amount on the earth, thus we should use it wisely. We can There are only two main ways. We should reduce water usage or conserve the water. If we cannot reduce our usage, then we can conserve the excess wastage of water. These are the main ways by how we can conserve the water. We can do rainwater harvesting, build aquifers in the ground level water, using spray irrigation or drip irrigation to reduce water usage. Real life instance. Do you know that all the metropolitan cities like Delhi, Chennai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad are facing water crisis? They also have some of the cities also have rivers running through, but they still cannot use the water because they have polluted the rivers such badly that it is not safe for drinking. And if you think that the water management can solve this issue, then you are wrong. Because if the water management would solve this issue, first they would have to clean the rivers, and cleaning the rivers in such a bad condition would take a long time. Here the image below, here the image beside gives the real side-to-side comparison of fresh water to non-fresh water. Here the small dot is fresh water and the large dot is non-fresh water. Now you can assume that how less the fresh water is according to the non-fresh water. So we should save the fresh water. Air pollution. Air pollution is measured in AQI units. The normal AQI units for the pollution is less than 100 AQI units, but the average air pollution of a city in an year is 150 AQI units. There are several ways to reduce the air pollution. We can do it by using public transport, not burning garbage and rather recycling it. And at our individual level, we can do we can stop the usage of bikes and cars for reaching the near to places, and we can use the bicycles instead. Real life instance. Our national capital Delhi is highly affected from air pollution. You would be very sad to know that of the world's 21 out of 30 of the world's most polluted cities are Indian. But the highest affected city from this in India is Ghaziabad. It is the most air polluted city in India, or you can also call it the most polluted city in India. In the 1970s, it was a clean city, but the but due to the careless of the people, you can see the now image that how smoky you can see, and the city is now not clean. That's why it is topping the air. It is topping the pollution index of India every year. The three R's. The three R's are recycle, reduce, and reuse. There was a change, and two more terms were added for making it specific. These are refuse and repurpose. May you like my presentation, but still, you have seen many examples and also seen that how we are consuming the nature and the other things which are given to us by our nature. We are using it and not giving it or saving it for our future generations. At last, I would like to say it a thought. We have not inherited this world from our parents. We have borrowed this world from our children. Thank you.
Thank you, Shashank. I really liked your the thought that you have just shared, that we have borrowed it for our upcoming generations. It's very much relevant, and I'm pretty much sure that every one of us would take care of that. That it is something which has to be given, generation after the generation. So it's very important to preserve it and to take care of it. Well done, Shashank. Moving on to the next, here I request Apeksha to please share your thing with every one of us.
Good morning and Jai Hind to one and all present over here. I, Apeksha Singh of Class 7A of Sunbeam School, Mughal Sarai, stood before you with a strong determination to express my views on sustainability and sustainable environmental development. Sustainability means to retain something at a certain rate or level, and sustainable environmental development means the development in the present time should not compromise with the needs of future generation. By seeing in this drawing, you could understand how important sustainability is. Sustainability is important because it aims to benefit our campus and community and to make a better world. You could see in this drawing that a leaking tap water is collected in a gallon. Do you know what is the importance of water? Water is important because it transports nutrients and minerals to our body parts, including our brain. It helps us to absorb minerals and vitamins and flushes out toxins and waste. You could also see in this drawing that a boy is using cycle instead of fuel cars in factories, which pollute the air. Do you know what are the benefits of using cycle? Using cycle cuts down on greenhouse gas emissions, and it reduces air pollutants, noise pollution, and congestion. But on the other hand, the fuel cars and factories pollute the air. When the fossil fuels are burned in these factories and fuel cars, it it contributes to the greenhouse gas emissions and makes an unsustainable world and a polluted world too. You could also see in this drawing that a garbage is collected in recycle bin. Do you know about the 5 R's? Yes, they are reuse, refuse, recycle, repurpose, and reduce. Do you know by recycling one aluminum can, you could save enough energy to listen a full album in your iPod, and by recycling such 100 cans, you could save enough energy to light up your bedroom for 3 whole weeks. So here I would come to an end of my speech, and I hope that you got a motivation to make a better and sustainable world without pollution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Apeksha. I could really see your hard work on the painting that you have drawn and the way you have explained it. You have actually made it very easier for every one of us to understand that each and everything that we are surrounded by, we can use it or maybe reuse it if you all want to. Thank you so much, Apeksha. Moving on to the next. Here I have another poetess with me, actually, present here with every one of us. Anjali Arya. Anjali, you are requested to please recite your poem with every one of us.
Sustainability refers to maintaining the rate of something in nature even when you're using it. In simple words, when we satisfy or meet our present needs without compromising the availability of things for future generation is called sustainable development. Practices like rainwater harvesting and afforestation are some simple ways of promoting sustainable development. But deforestation is a major factor preventing this. Deforestation has many ill effects on environment, like soil erosion, less rain, increased levels of CO2, etc. Here, I present my poem to highlight a major issue caused by deforestation. The animals wake up with fur full of yesterday's dust. When they came with iron jaws and bloodthirsty chainsaws, accompanied by dreadful and fast approaching noises. So they fled further and further to calm their senses. But when they returned, their homes were gone. Trees turned into stumps, a dust cloud covering the scene. Not a nightmare, neither a scary daydream. It's all real. Terror consumes them. Panicking, they search for food. Food is scarce, hideout destroyed. Their children lost. What did humanity, fueled by greed, achieve by this? No relief provided. Some species gave into paucity. Dead wood compressed and processed into fine papers, used by the sapiens against the crime to raise their voices. Summarizing my poem, I would like to say, according to a 2019 survey, 1 million species of plants and animals were at high risk of extinction. The biomass of wild mammals has fallen by 82%, and many species face the risk of extinction because deforestation leads to habitat loss, scarcity of food, and competition among the surviving species. Although government has taken many steps against deforestation, it is not enough. We as an individual also need to understand the importance of afforestation and plant more and more trees. Remember, sustainable development is the only way to save future. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali, for yet again explaining it and making it very easier for every one of us to actually come more near to this very term, that is sustainable development, which every one of us are using very often nowadays. Thank you so very much, Anjali. On that note, I would request Ritika to please share your presentation with every one of us.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good evening and Jai Hind. I, Ritika Agarwal, is here to show a presentation on Abhivyakti. We should not waste food because there are many people in the world who don't even get one meal food. We should use eco-friendly vehicles instead of non-eco-friendly vehicles. Most of the eco-friendly vehicles are used in villages. This would reduce global warming and pollution, and it will not affect the ozone layer. We should reduce the use of plastic bags because it produces a harmful gas known as methane. These are some examples of eco-friendly vehicles. Water. We should not waste water because there are many places in the world where people face shortage of water. As we know, only about 0.01% water on the earth is available for our use. Water is reducing because of the increasing population, and if population would increase, then the need of water would also increase, and also because of increasing industrial and agricultural activities. And water is also reducing because of deforestation. Nature. We should not cut the trees because we get food, oxygen, and many things from the trees. The trees play the main role in our life. Nature is the source of many living beings like plants, animals, birds, humans, and many non-living things also like rocks, mountains, hills, rivers, etc. And all the living beings in this world are dependent on each other. If any one living organism is missing from this chain, it would affect to all the living organisms in this chain. Mom, 1 minute. हो गया Kalyanan. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritika. Okay, thank you so much, Ritika. You actually spoke very well. You spoke very well, and you too made us really much, again, realize why is this term that much important for every one of us to follow. I mean, thank you so very much for making us understand the importance of food as well as water and the various ways how we can preserve it and we can prevent it from getting wasted. Thank you so much, Ritika. On that note, I would request Vamika to please come up and share what you have in store for every one of us.
Good evening and Jai Hind all of you. I am Vamika Sharma of class 7th A. I am going to share my views on sustainability through a small PPT. The subtopics which will include in my PPT are water conservation, more plants, healthy life, reduce deforestation, least plastic use, and importance of 3 R's. Water conservation. Nowadays, we are knowing how much water shortage are going in our world. So to conserve water, we can do these ways. Take shorter showers, as a typical shower uses 5 to 10 gallons of water a minute. So we should limit our showers to the time it takes to soap up, wash down, and rinse off. We can install water shaving shower heads or flow restrictors as a hardware or plumbing supply, store stock inexpensive shower heads or flow restrictors that will cut down our shower to about 3 gallons. Turn off the water while brushing your teeth. Before brushing, wet your brush and fill a grass for rinsing your mouth. Check pipes for leak. Even a small drip of water can waste 50 to more gallons of water a day. If we wash dishes by hand, we should don't leave the water running for rinsing. If we have 2 sinks, fill one with rinse water. If you have only one sink, gather all of your wash dishes in one rack and then rinse them off quickly. This is the first step taken by me for doing sustainability, as I have feeded these small chicks and ducklings with the water I saved from the leaking tap. More plants. Plants provide us with food, fiber, shelter, and fuel. And basic food for all the organisms is produced by these green plants. In the process of food production, oxygen is released. This oxygen we breathe, obtained from the air we breathe, is essential to life. The second step taken by me for doing sustainability, as I have watered a plant in my garden and my balcony, as you can see how green it is looking. Healthy life. And if we plant more plants, we will get healthy food and things to keep ourselves healthy. If we don't plant more plants, we will not be healthy, as we will not get healthy balanced food. Reduce deforestation. We can reduce deforestation by going paperless at home and in office, by recycle products and then recycle them again, by certified wood products, support the products from the companies that are committed to reducing deforestation, raise awareness in your circle and in your community. The third step taken by me for doing the sustainability, as I have planted a small plant in the pot and you can see how green is my garden looking. Least plastic use. We should try to reduce the use of plastic as it harms the atmosphere very much, and we should not throw it here, there and there, as many cows eat it and die. At least for these animals, we should try not to use the plastic at all. This is the fourth step taken by me for doing the sustainability, as I have reduced the using plastic bags, and whenever I go to market, I use the cloth bags. The fifth step taken by me for doing sustainability is from the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. All help us to cut down on the amount of waste we throw away, and they conserve natural resources, landfill space, and energy. Plus, the 3 R's save land and many communities, which we must dispose of waste in the landfills. I have made these things from by reusing. I have made this doll by the plastic bottle and the toothpaste packet. I have made this candle stand by bangles. And I have made these decorative items by disposal cups, and this pen stand also by the disposal cups. I have made this wall hanging by the plastic bottle, and this decorative item by the newspaper and some stones. So in order to live a better life, we need to follow the sustainability. Thank you.
Very impressive, Vamika. I mean, you have actually practiced the 3 R's in your real life. Thumbs up. Very good, Vamika. Moving on to the next, here I would request my another poetess who is present here with every one of us, Anjali Singh, to present your poem with everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Water is boon, water is life. Without water, nothing will survive. We need water and earth needs too. Don't waste it. We can't waste it. We must save water for everyone's sake. I would also like to tell a small summary of my poem. The small abstract of the poem instructs us and also give an idea to us that how important water is for us, for animals, and for the whole earth. So please don't waste it other than reuse it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anjali. On that note, I would request Janvi to please present your painting with everyone.
Good evening and Jai Hind to each and everyone present here. As you can see, this is my painting. Environment is the surrounding in which we live. Our nature helps us a lot, and it is our duty to care for nature. And instead of taking care of our nature, we are moreover destroying them by pollution. And this pollution is directly and indirectly affecting living beings present on Earth. And in this painting, you can easily see how we are burning our Earth by pollution. The way we are increasing global pollution and making our Earth burn. WHO estimates that 4.6 million people die each year from directly air pollution. And this air pollution is also making holes in our ozone layer, which is also affecting our Mother Earth and living beings. By increasing pollution, we are harming all the living beings. We can stop this air pollution only by doing few easy things. We may have a walk instead of driving to nearer places, taking a bus or doing carpooling, buying fewer things that are manufactured using fossils. Few of these works may decrease air pollution, and I request everyone to do less pollution as much as they can. And I hope everyone can make a better earth by decreasing the pollution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janvi, for presenting your painting with every one of us. Thank you so much. Here, I would now like to request Rahul to please once again share your presentation with every one of us as you were facing some problem. Yes.
Ma'am, it's my screen visible.
Yes, Rahul, it is visible.
So good evening and Jai Hind to all of you over present here. I, Rahul, a student of class 7A, is now present over here to represent my presentation based on the topic sustainability. Sustainability. What does this term mean? This term means that the ability to be maintained at a certain rate of level. In simple words, it means maintaining the use of natural resource in order to maintain it for future use. But have you ever noticed that if any of these natural resources got lost, then what will happen? Then there will be no life on this earth continuing, and many other things which can happen. So, this term sustainability has an important role in our life, and we should save our natural resource. My next slide is based on the topic water conservation. We have heard a line many times that save water, save life. But do you know why this water is important? This is because water contains minerals and nutrients to be alive for humans, animals, and plants. If the water will not present, then no living being may survive. But do you know that by collecting single drop of water makes the ocean? So try to save the each drop of water. So save water, save life, and live a happy life. My next slide is based on the topic reforestation. This term means that planting trees. Do you know that why plants are necessary? This is because they provide us oxygen, food, and fruits, etc. The place where plants are in larger amount, that place receive water in correct manner, and the leaves of plant which are green in color treat our eyes. That's the reason why plants are necessary in our life. So plant trees and live green. This is my next slide based on the topic deforestation. This term means cutting of trees in large quantity, which affect our life totally. Think if all the trees are cut, then there will no life existing on this earth, and the life will be over just in a second. This slide have might taught you the importance of plant. If you have learned anything from it, so please plant a tree. My next slide is based on the plastic wastage. This is one of the most and dangerous problems which is seen on our earth. But do you know why this plastic is dangerous substance? Because it has many reasons, like it is not digestible, but due to which animal eat this plastic and die. Second point, it is not biodegradable, due to which when it is mixed with the soil, the bottom part of soil didn't receive the sunlight, by which the bottom soil became unfertile. Third point, when this plastic goes in water bodies and eaten by aquatic animal, they died and make the water body totally unfit for drinking. As we have seen the result of wasting plastic. So now please use less and less plastic as you can. Now my next slide is based on the what we can do on our level. As this is my activity, in this what I have done is that I have planted a plant, and you will be excited to know that how I water this plant. I water this plant when my tanker got overfilled, and so the water got wasted unnecessarily. But I collect those water and give it to my plant. My second activity, this is my second activity. In this, what I have done is that my tap was leaking and the water I wasted, but I collected those drops of water, and you will be excited to know that in 6 hours approximately I've collected 6 liters of water, and this water can be used of any purpose like sweeping. Thanking you.
Thank you so much, Rahul. Last but not the least, I would request Ria to please come up and share with every one of us. Yes. Ria, you are unmute. Ria, you are mute. Ria, you are mute, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is it audible?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. हवाएं पत्ती पानी तेरी जंगल सबसे सोना है हवाएं पत्ती पानी तेरी जंगल सबसे सोना है अगर तुम हो तो इतना ही जरूरी इनका होना है हवाएं पत्ती पानी तेरी जंगल सबसे सोना है हवाएं में मत कहना कि जब तुम सांस लोगे ये दम वापस नहीं आएगा जब तुम सांस लोगे हवाएं में मत कहना कि जब तुम सांस लोगे ये दम वापस नहीं आएगा जब तुम सांस लोगे अगर तुम हो तो इतना ही जरूरी पेड़ उगाओ झाड़ो हवाएं साफ करो अपनी जमीन से बिना तुम इंसाफ करो पेड़ उगाओ झाड़ो हवाएं साफ करो अपनी जमीन से बिना तुम इंसाफ करो उगाओ जिंदगी याद रखो दिल को बुना है अगर तुम हो तो इतना ही जरूरी होना है हवाएं पत्ती पानी पेड़ जंगल सबसे सोना है अगर तुम हो तो इतना ही जरूरी होना है अगर तुम हो तो इतना ही जरूरी होना है Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ria, for your mesmerizing voice. Thank you so much for singing it so well. And thank you so very much to all the students, those who have presented their ideas on this very alarming topic. And I hope that we all stand together in order to do the needful to the extent so that each one of us can actually start using the resources wisely. On that very note, I will share my screen with every one of y'all, where the students of class 7th A have taken a pledge that they will all do their needful so that every one of us can come a bit more near to this very term, that is sustainability. I'll quickly share my screen.
Class 7A promised to turn off lights of empty rooms and asked my school fellows and teachers to do the same. Thank you.
I, Ananya Singh, promise to turn off radio, television, and phone when I'm not using them.
I, Shashank, pledge to help the environment and save something wild. I promise to open the drapes and window shades during the cold sunny days to let in the heat from the sun.
Juliaria promised to ask my parents to carpool whenever possible and combine shortcut trips such as running errands or driving me to activities instead of making a lot of individual trips.
I, Khyati Maurya, pledge to help the environment and to save something wild. I promise to open windows and use fans instead of turning on the air conditioning on warm days. Opening windows that are across from each other will let a nice breeze into the house.
Hi, I, Riya, promises that I decide what I want to eat before I open the refrigerator door. Standing there with it open too long makes the refrigerator work harder to keep everything cold.
I, Rahul Sankusha, promise to turn the water off when I brush my teeth.
Titika Agarwal promised to use jute bags and paper bags instead of plastic bags.
I, Amit, and I, Anjali, promises to look for the leaky faucets and ask our parents to fix them. Thank you.
I, Aditya Srivastav, promises to ask my parents to buy fluorescent or light bulbs or bulbs that are labeled as energy efficient.
I, Supriya, promises to keep my eyes and ears open for more ways to conserve energy and help the environment.
So if you all have noticed, there was a person, forest man. Now the name of that person is Jadav Payeng. He's considered to be the forest man because alone he is the one who has planted several thousands of trees near to the bank of river Brahmaputra. So if he alone can, so can we all together. So on that very note, I would like to wind up with my class presentation, and I would request Rajesh sir to please come forward and comment upon the presentation of our students. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanka ma'am. Wonderful class 7th, wonderful presentation, great. Really, I'm very happy. And not myself. I think among you, the teachers are present also, they are very happy and they liked your presentation. Dear children, one of you, I think either Khyati or Shashank shared in their screen that most sustainable country, Sweden, and most sustainable state is... Okay. Can we come first? Can UP can come first? And for UP, if we will talk in the district wise, can Chandauli come first? And after before Chandauli, if our area Mughal Sarai can come first, is it possible, dear? Yes. How it is possible? When others will start? No. Before everyone, I will start. Whatever oath you have taken, just go ahead with it. Don't stop now. Dear, really, we are in great danger. Do you know, my native land is proper in rural areas, and in every summer, except this, due to COVID, I not visited, but in every summer during holidays I visit my native land, and every year 2 meter, 3 meter water level is going down. Just imagine what will happen for next generation. That's why your presentation was very nice, that sustainable development should be, but we should keep in our mind what we are enjoying. Will my next generation enjoy? If not, then it's demand of time to take care from today itself. So very good presentation, 7th A, but again, it was our small effort to come forward. Do you know, when every year in the school there was an annual function, but due to this pandemic, it was very difficult because it was not sure school will reopen for middle section or not. Then we decided, can we do virtually? Then it was a little bit challenging game. But do you know, I'm very glad, I am very proud with my teachers and especially with my kids. All my teachers told, sir, possible hai, kyun nahi hoga? Let's start. Dear, you will surprised. All of us, we did a step. First, we tried to understand what was sustainability, all teachers. And then we came forward and we given this challenge to you, and how successfully you have presented it. Great. Dear children, before ending, can I meet with your parents, some of your parents virtually, if they are? Any of your parents, can you call them, either father, mother, bhaiya, didi, anyone? It will be a great pleasure for us, if anyone.
Children, if it is possible, please do call your parents so that sir can talk to them.
Okay, no problem. I can understand. Maybe father in the office on their way and mother are with household work. No problem. But just give your personal message to your parent. मम्मी पापा देखिए, ये हमारा एक अपील है, हम लोग ये काम करने जा रहे हैं. Like Rahul Stone, a water is coming with a leakage tap. Now Rahul, you request, why I will collect water? It's time to replace it. And like who has done with some Bengal bags?
Vamika sir. Vamika sir.
And now think that tap, that anything that we are replacing, can we utilize it? Then only recycle will be utilized. Then it will be meaningful. Again, with my core of heart, I am very, very happy, children, and I'm very glad. Thank you. And again, before my end, last word, please keep it up. Whatever we have started, please don't stop it. Go ahead. Thank you, Priyanka ma'am. Special thanks to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, Vamika's and Ritika's mothers are sitting right in front of the screen. I can see.
Okay. Namaskar, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. How you felt the presentation of your kid? कैसा लगा?
सर, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा क्योंकि सारा एफर्ट बच्चों ने किया और टीचर्स ने किया, तो बहुत अच्छा मोटिवेशन था और बहुत अच्छा उन्होंने जो सीखा. फर्स्ट डे तो उनको ये था कि कैसे करें, लेकिन लास्ट डे तक बहुत प्रैक्टिस, क्योंकि टीचर्स ने जितना टाइम दिया, बच्चों को जितना गाइड किया, पर्सनली 1-to-1 गाइडेंस बहुत अच्छा था सर. मैं बहुत हैप्पी हूँ क्योंकि रितिका ने बहुत इम्प्रूव किया फर्स्ट डे से सेकंड डे से मतलब उसको जैसे जैसे गाइडेंस मिली उसमें बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट था और उसका हेजिटेशन बहुत हद तक दूर हो गया. लास्ट अभी जब परफॉर्म की तो वो नर्वसनेस कहीं ना कहीं कम थी, हालांकि थोड़ी सी स्लाइड उसकी वो हो गई थी कहीं कहीं मिस, तो फिर भी उसने लास्ट में अपने आप को कंट्रोल किया. नहीं हो सकता है क्योंकि ये नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, इश्यूज आ सकते हैं उसमें. तो सर बहुत अच्छा था, बच्चों को एक इम्प्रूव करने का, अपने आप को प्रूव करने का बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म था सर. मैं बहुत हैप्पी हूँ.
थैंक्स मैम, आप लोगों के सपोर्ट के कारण ये सब हुआ. हम लोग रियली ये सब चाह रहे थे कि बच्चों का इससे हेजिटेशन थोड़ा सा दूर हो, बच्चे फॉरवर्ड आए, टेक्निकली स्मार्ट बने। बच्चे तो इस पेंडेमिक में टेक्निकली स्मार्ट हो ही गए हैं, बट उनके इस स्मार्टनेस को अब प्रेजेंटेशन देना था। मैम हम लोग इसको यूट्यूब, हमारा जो सनबीम का यूट्यूब चैनल है उस पे आज रिकॉर्डिंग यदि अपलोड हो जाती है तो आज, अदरवाइज कल हम लोग इसको अपलोड करके मैसेज करेंगे, आप लोग सब्सक्राइब जरूर करिएगा इसको। थैंक यू मैम। वोमिका पेरेंट इज देयर? प्रियंका मैम?
यस सर, यस सर।
यस सर। नमस्ते सर।
नमस्ते मैम, नमस्ते। बताइए कैसा लगा वोमिका का प्रेजेंटेशन? सबसे पहले वोमिका का बताइए।
सर बहुत अच्छा। बाकी इसने जो चीज दिखाई है वो सब उसने खुद बनाई थी।
जी जी जी, देखिए यही हमारा मोटिव है मैम, यही हम लोगों की चाह है। पढ़ाई तो हो ही रही है, ये इसी बहाने हम लोगों ने बहुत एक अच्छा लेसन लिया, और ये हम लोगों की एक उम्मीद थी, चाह थी कि आप लोगों का सपोर्ट मिलेगा। देखिए आप लोगों ने सपोर्ट किया, और ये हमारा एक मिनी एनुअल फंक्शन था। बस यही था कि हम लोग वर्चुअली किए, क्योंकि पेंडेमिक के कारण हम लोग स्कूल नहीं आ पा रहे हैं, तो एक बच्चों का एनुअल एग्जामिनेशन स्टार्ट होने जा रहा है। एग्जामिनेशन से पहले हम लोगों ने सोचा कि कुछ बच्चों को रिफ्रेश कर दे ऐसा करके, और इसमें आप लोगों के सपोर्ट की बहुत जरूरत थी, और थैंक्स मैम कि आप लोगों ने हम लोगों को सपोर्ट किया इस चीज के लिए। थैंक यू मैम। वोमिका का प्रेजेंटेशन हम लोग यूट्यूब चैनल पे मैम भेजेंगे, और वेरी सुन आपको बताऊं कि ये पूरी दुनिया इसको देखेगी, बहुत अच्छा लगेगा आपको। थैंक यू मैम। Okay, Priyanka ma'am, at last
Okay,
you fulfilled my dream. You told, sir, it will be done, and you have done. Kudos.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
It
sir.
is from my side now, and after giving thanks to kids, you can close the meeting, end
Sure,
the
sir.
meeting. Thank you,
Sure,
ma'am.
sir. Thank you so much.
Jai Hind, ma'am.